Welcome back to another Horizon Zero Dawn stream. I'm Link Darkness. Here, I will be your host for tonight, the host with the most. Joining me in the background will be my snarky wife. When you're sad, you stop being sad and be awesome instead. that is fair, yeah. Alright, I talked to all y'all. Huh? You can make a new reminder. You have the technology.
Found any Banuk relics in the wild, Scoutlander?
You should set a reminder for yourself. That's not including me. Hun, I take photos. I send them immediately. You take photos, let them sit on your phone for 3 months, and then go, oh hey, I should probably put these on the frame. Potato, tomato, potato, tomato. Alright,
You need to win 3 half-suns at our hunting grounds to gain admittance to the lodge.
I did.
You mean these?
Very well then. Congratulations, and welcome. Our members reap rewards and adventure and live on in legend.
Am I a member now?
No, you're only a fledgling. Junior members are called thrushes. To join and become a thrush, you need a senior member called a hawk to sponsor you.
So I need to find a hawk.
Yes, but a hawk can only sponsor 1 hunter at a time, and I'm afraid most of them already have one.
I've overcome worse odds. Where do I start?
Upstairs, present yourself to the Sunhawk Assis, our leader, who should introduce you to a hawk. I hope it's worth it.
What do you mean?
You'll see.
By the sun! King Avad's edict really is taking effect. Never thought I'd see a Nora here, and a woman at that. So, you have marks for me?
What do you mean?
From the hunting grounds. Oh, right, you're new here.
What
edict?
King Avad insisted that the Hunter's Lodge had to welcome everyone. Man, woman, outlander, regardless of tribe. Ursa, captain of the Vanguard, came in and delivered that news personally. You should have been there. It was glorious. But I figured they would sweep it under the rug and say no woman or outlander qualified. Yet here you are.
Are you a member?
Me? No. Carja don't exactly encourage their daughters to run around hunting machines. But all the changes in Meridian have been good to me. I don't think the Oseram know how to sell to us Carja. The trader I worked for last couldn't sell flowers to a bee. He was too plain hammered, as they like to say. This is a much better job. I figure I'll be able to open my own shop soon enough.
What do you want with my marks?
You hunters and your badges. I'm not gonna take them. I'm going to give you a weapon that sets you apart. Yeah, I thought that'd get your attention. If you earn marks in all 3 trials at each of the 5 hunting grounds, come to me. I can give you up to 3 weapons, 1 for 15 half-suns, 1 for 15 full suns, and 1 you'll love for all blazing suns.
What do I do with these marks?
If you get the same mark from all the hunting ground trials, I can give you a Hunter's Lodge weapon.
I mean, it's more like
what
a
marks you've earned, and we'll see if you
covering.
qualify for one of these special weapons I have for you.
I'm a little short on marks.
No problem. Once you have marks from all 15 trials, you'll be able to get the next Hunter's Lodge weapon from me.
Okay, so I need to do that. Do. I mean, it's more like a...
I'm a member. Go bother the other sludges and leave me alone.
Headpiece. Headdress. There we go, headdress. There we go. And doop-a-doop-a-doop. Hello and welcome to the stream.
Excuse us.
Oh, there it is.
The machine rider graces us with her presence. You're a Nora, are you not? A fighter from the Savage Lands.
The Sacred Land, but yes. I fought for everything I got.
Tell me, do the Nora often wander into other people's homes and do whatever they like?
Of course not.
But that is what you're doing, right now. Stinking up our lodge.
You pick your nose, pick your
pestering
friends, but you
your
can pick your
betters.
friend's nose.
You're hardly my better. Legan said I had to meet you to become a member.
That would be true if there were any chance of you becoming a member. But you're a savage. And no savage will rise in the ranks of the Hunter's Lodge while I am the Sun Hawk. Now be gone.
No. I was led to believe there are rules here. If they count for nothing, then even your position is meaningless. So quit blustering and tell me. Is there a Hawk who is free to sponsor me?
Very well. Talana is free. Wouldn't that be fitting? Trash sponsoring trash. Now get out of my sight.
We get to finally meet Talana. Up. Where is Talana? Talana? Oh, there's something over there. Legendary hunts. Ooh. Fuck around, something. Sawtooth. Stalkers. Thunderjaw, okay. That's just kind of describing blustering. Glassling. Bow weapon, warbow, rope caster. And one more of those. Let's talk to Talana.
You're Talana? Assis said you were a Hawk without a fledgling to sponsor. Or are you trying to drive me off too? It's okay, I've dealt with worse.
I'll bet you have. But you're wrong. It's not okay. Especially not today.
What happened
Today?
today?
One of our own just died fighting Red Maw. You'll never face a more dangerous Thunderjaw. Cuts through trees, rocks, people.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's part of the hunt.
Is there any actual hunting in this lodge? So far, it's been all talk.
Yes, of course. You fight a machine, then bring its trophy to Assis the Sunhawk, then no one can deny you brought it down.
Alright.
Assis, what's his story?
He's the Sunhawk of the Lodge. The highest ranking asshole. Sorry, member. He's taken down Ravagers, Stalkers, Behemoths.
So, I've taken down a lot of machines.
As have I. Even brought down 2 Stormbirds. But he's a Hawk who brought in the trophies first. That's how it works. Whichever Hawk defeats the greatest machine first becomes the Sun Hawk.
How does one become a Hawk?
When a Hawk dies, his Thrush is promoted in his place, no matter how anyone feels about it.
Okay.
Who is this Legan, the man at the door?
Legan? He's a Hawk. He had an impressive run in his day, but he doesn't fight anymore. He supports the Lodge in other ways. Unlike the other Hawks, who hoard all the best kills and drink the bar dry.
I'm ready to hunt, so tell me, what do I have to do?
You want them to regret looking down on you? Then speak to them in their language. Kill 3 Sawtooths, 2 Ravagers, and a Stalker. Deliver their trophies directly to Assis. That should shut them all up.
So if I do that, you'll sponsor me.
I'll consider it. Just to make Assis spoil.
Okay, so that's the trophies. Let's do the quest. Over now. Quest.
Renora,
Okay.
I'm the mournful Naman. My apologies that we meet like this.
Like this.
In grief. You hold yours close, like a talisman. Wait, forgive me. You didn't come for reparations? Someone you lost to the Sun Ring?
No. I know about the Red Raids, but the Karja owe me nothing.
I see. Well, I could use the help of a strong-willed outlander. Then I would owe you very much indeed.
Sure.
These people seek to honor their loved, their lost, with their own voices, not mouthing Karja rituals to Karja stone. But there are obstacles. And while Meridian holds its breath for any disturbance, these robes only tie my hands.
What kind of obstacles?
The first pilgrim is an Oseram, who seeks to visit the Shrine of Kings on the road to the city. He waits there now, forbidden to enter by an old sun priest who suffer no heathen. This Utaru lost her companion on the edge of the Jewel, at a pool where snapmaws gather. The shrine was built there to ward off the machines, and its effectiveness leaves much to be desired. And the Manuk would paint a mark on the sun's climb, a call to the machine spirits, I understand. They need no beckoning. Flinthawks perch there, drawn to the spires shining.
So, clear the machines out of 2 shrines and move a priest out of the other.
All I can ask for is your charity and that their stories are heard.
Naman, rituals and prayers can't bring back those who are lost.
No, but it can help those who grieve to find themselves. It can lend them strength and hope, like a new sunrise.
I didn't think your priesthood would ask outsiders for help.
If only the sun would set on our pride. Until this is done, I am no sun priest. To wear a red robe was an aspiration. I aspired. Now our hoods make us blind. We whisper reconciliation, but forget how the old king's priests sang the words and blessed the killing.
The killing? You mean the Red Raids?
Yes. And the sacrifices that came after.
Why did the priests go along with all that bloodshed?
Sometimes we Karja are more concerned with what is tradition than what is right.
Huh. Maybe the Karja and Nora aren't so different. You're disappointed with the Sun Priests, but you still wanted to be one?
I spent my whole life looking up to the temple. My brother's voice echoing in its arches. Even he couldn't turn me away, and how he tried. In the end. He said, when we were loved, our robes were dyed in cinnabar. Now they are stained in blood.
How so?
Our robes are handed down to us. Most of the old priests fled rather than be seen in the glare of a new sun. And so we are left to wear their sins. For me, at least, they hang heavy.
Where is your brother now?
He waits for me on the trail of the sun, I hope. He spoke out against the sacrifices. For a priest to question the Sun King's will, his punishment was worst of all.
You lost someone you loved, too. I'm sorry.
No, not lost. When I took on these robes, I found his memory.
I'll do what I can to help those in mourning.
To honor their memories is to honor us all.
Okay, there's something there. A sun faith. Okay, and then last but not least, I'll take that. Nice. Let's save.
You there? Can you help me? Just
Sure.
a moment of your time. You're the one the Vanguard has been crowing about. The Nora who tracks criminals and traitors with her second sight.
Yep.
If only you'd use it to help me. A thief raided my home and took my brother's sword.
Tell me about the robbery. Don't leave anything out.
It was brazen and professional. They took only the sword, my most valuable possession. The thief went out through the window and scared the shadow off my steward. Otherwise, it would have been a clean getaway.
Why would someone steal the sword?
It's priceless. Made from the burnished antler of a lancehorn, finely inlaid with studded stones all down the...
Okay, I get it.
Forgive me. That's not even why it's important. The 12th Sun King gave it to my brother for his military service. He was killed in battle during the liberation. I was saving it for my nephew who's stranded at Sunfall with the Karja in Shadow.
How did your nephew wind up in Sunfall?
You?
Most of the old clergy backed the Mad Sun King, so when he fell, they ran out of fear of retribution. As an honor guard to a venerable priest, my nephew had no choice but to go with them. Now that my brother is gone, my nephew is my heir, so that sword really belongs to him. And after all he's been through, I won't be able to look him in the face if I don't get it back.
So much what?
Why would someone...
It's forget he was killed...
I didn't get that.
I'll see what I can do about the robbery.
Have a word with my steward if you need to. He saw the thief escape. And listen, all I want is the sword back. Meridian, and my family for that matter, has seen enough strife already. If I can get it back, all is forgiven. No retribution necessary.
Dang. That's like a...
You saw the thief make a run for it?
My back was to the wall, you see. Wasn't expecting someone to crawl out the window. He ran past me, dressed in gray, clutching the sword. That's all I saw. By the sun, my heart nearly seized up.
Okay. Let's see.
The thief broke the lattice on the way out. And some blood. Looks like they cut themselves on the splinters. Drops of blood leading away. More blood. I'm still on the trail.
Okay, who are you and why did you
Still
steal
more
it?
blood. The thief got cut. Trail ends here. Someone must have seen the thief. Did someone run past here, holding a sword?
Sure did. He grabbed some linen off the stand here and took off down the stairs behind you. He was bleeding, so maybe he needed a binding. Blast it! That was expensive cloth. I can't believe I paid for that thief's bandage.
Sometimes you just have to sit back, take a breath.
Okay.
Make the world go away.
If the thief came this way, there's only one way he could have gone. Forward. No sign of the thief. Someone must have seen him go by.
Oh, hello. I wasn't expecting you to speak to me.
Did you see anyone run through here? He would have been holding a sword.
Yeah. Almost crashed into me, too. He ran down the parapet here and went down the lift. No way you'll catch him now. I didn't see a sword, though.
He wasn't carrying anything.
Not a damn thing. Just ran like his ass was on fire.
The thief must have ditched the sword. But where? Maybe he had help. That merchant stall would have been a convenient drop-off.
Inventory. Let's see. Yeah, I like those. And what are you hiding?
It looks like the thief got away, but without the sword. I thought maybe he dropped it off somewhere. Like here, for instance?
What? No. I had nothing to do with this.
I guess we'll see when I get the city guard to toss your stall and question your customers.
Hold on. There's more to this. You've got a reputation for shining light in the darkness, so I know you'll listen.
Okay.
You're right. The sword was passed to me, and I passed it on to someone else. It's going to be sold, but not for profit. The shards will go to people in need.
You expect me to believe that?
I can prove it. Meet my friends at the watermill in the lower village. They'll explain everything. If they don't convince you, come right back with the guards. I'm not going anywhere.
It wouldn't matter if you did. I'd find you. But all right. I'll check out the watermill. Okay. Guess I should go to this watermill then to find out what's going on.
New day. Watch out for the Oseram merchants. They'll assume sheep viewers look at you.
Can I get out? No. How about over there?
Don't let your guard down.
Waiting on the elevator. Gosh, they really have this down. Where the heck is this elevator? I'm good. Longest elevator ever. Hmm? I understand that.
might still be alive. And you're going to stand here and do nothing?
You've lost a dozen patrol.
I can help you.
Tell me what happened to your family. Maybe I can help.
By the sun, I fear they are all dead by now. I barely escaped alive. Machines. Vicious machines attacked my family's estate. Father sent me to get help.
What kind of
What kind of machines? Where did they come from?
A Ravager. By the sun, how it cut down those guards, and a pack of watchers came with it.
Oh, is that it?
The Sun King warned us that he could no longer protect freeholds beyond the valley, but Father never saw this coming.
Tell me more about the estate.
My father owns a dozen quarries, and he's put his spoils into the estate. Fine tapestries, custom woodwork, silver fixtures.
But what about the people there?
Of course. Their lives are all that matter. My father and sister, plus a dozen guards and servants. I hope they survived.
I'll see what I can do about the estate.
You will? Oh, thank you. Oh, please, be careful. Those machines are deadly.
Bad enough we have Oseram everywhere, but Nora, it's just too much.
Hey. Hey. Dingus. Hmm. What the hell? My resources looking pretty good. Okay, Rattler, Foxskin, Lanthorn Heart, Trampler Heart, Scrapper Heart, Crystal Braiding, Snapmaw Heart. Okay. Bum ba bum 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 bum. Alright.
Metalbot here, good prices, fair prices. Fairest prices for machine parts under the mesa. No tithes to the Sun Court, not like those greedy snarls upside.
She's not interested in taxes.
I know what she's not interested in. As I was saying, no better offer for Snapmaw lenses. I'd give my oath on it.
By the sun, don't start spitting in your palm. Huntress, I apologize on behalf of my partner. Silent partner.
Silent partner?
If the sun would only grant my prayers. Never mind Snapmaw lenses, Huntress. There's no market for those. A long leg lens, though, you'd be well rewarded for.
So which...
No market for a Snapmaw lens is good, strong stuff. You can hammer it into anything.
Where do you think we are? Some trading post with sawdust on the floor? This is Meridian. We have culture.
I know culture. Just the other day I was watching the hunting trials.
Oh, great sun, lend me the strength of midday.
The sun's baked your head if you think we'll shift long leg lenses at a time like this.
Hello?
I've told you as many times as the spire is tall, craft and artisanship is who we are.
Craft doesn't win a war or keep the machines from your farms. What you need is good, old-fashioned, plain...
Oh, yes. Old-fashioned, plain hammered work. If ever something glittered, you'd throw it back.
If Carja had built that elevator, they would have stopped at a good-looking shaft.
All those years of delving, and you never found a sense of humor.
Enough.
Well?
They're a blunt people, the Nora.
Why do you two even work together if you can't agree on anything?
It's a symbolic gesture.
No tithes to the Sun Court, like I said in the beginning, Renine.
Just tell me which part you want.
A long leg lens.
A Snapmaw lens.
Fine. I can see that you're busy.
Wait. You drove her off. Snapmaw lens. What do you say?
I drove her off? That's rich. Listen, Huntress. Long leg lens.
Hunters, scroungers, bring us your medal.
Scroungers? What kind of groups are you trying to attract?
We were
Kept the wheel turning all day. By the forge, I believe I've earned a drink.
There's some ridgewood. Corruption glaze root. There we go, that's what I'm looking for. Boar. Turkey. There we go.
This'll last.
Nice.
That must be the spire. It's huge.
Alright.
I was told to expect you, Aloy. I suppose you want answers. Well, it's not complicated. We collect valuable objects from people who don't need them, sell them for shards, and use the money to help the needy at Sunfall.
You mean you steal?
If you want to call it that. From hogs who've had their turn at the trough for generations.
Ravon didn't seem like a hog to me.
He stinks just like the rest of them, of wealth and contentment, while people beneath him suffer.
Who exactly gets the shards at Sunfall?
Not the bastards in the fortress. We use the shards to make sure the poor in Shadowside get to eat, or bandage their wounds. They only went west because they had to. Trust me, I know. My wife was chained up with a bunch of servants and herded with them. They starved to death, still bound together.
I'm sorry.
So am I.
Where's the sword now?
Safe. I haven't sold it yet.
Okay, so what
What do
now?
you expect me to do now? Walk away?
I was hoping you'd help us. They say you can track like a stalker. Well, my partner Nassan disappeared near the branded shore. He was bound for Sunfall, along with an entire shipment of food. If you found that, you'd be helping a lot of people.
I'll consider it. But only if you return the sword to Ravon.
I knew you were gonna say that. Fine, I'll return the damn blade. Nassan was supposed to meet his contact at an old campfire on the fork near the branded shore. Start looking there. But be careful. Lots of machines out there, and lots of Shadow Karja. And not the needy kind, but they're tormentors.
Oh, my poor feet.
Okay. How far are you making me go? Okay, first and foremost, do that. got the campfire. Stalker, filming estate, that's very soft. She's okay. This is us. It's a watcher, okay. That's right, big boy. I see you. Oh ho ho ho. It's gonna be like that, isn't it? Let's blow some of that stuff off you.
Got it.
Nice. Blaze. Alright, let's see, what else did you blast off?
Saving these for the trail.
Some wild umber. There we go. No. It's not what I wanted. No, I wanted medicinal. Alright, we're gonna make some more. Might as well grab some of that.
This must be the sun's climb, where the Banuk wants to paint his mark.
Okay, fine. 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 I'll go back.
What?
that's one down. It's like, where are you? I know you're here. Die. Okay. Are you seriously stealing the other one? You little jerk.
It's good to be free of the city. You are a better hunter than I. I'll paint the mark while the spirits of the Glinthawks linger.
There'll be more where they came from.
Yes, there will always be more machines. Their spirits find new bodies, but we only last as long as memory. That's why I must leave this story. A monument to our vanished shamans, to the wisdom the Carja bled from us. The machine oil in the paint will preserve it. Preserve their memory against all that was cut away. You have my thanks, Hunter.
Alright, where did that little punk go? You stole my kill.
Hello?
It's like you stole my kill, you jerk. I'm not gonna waste. Hiya! Alright, there should be a long leg around here somewhere. Or is it up there? Shoot. Inventory, weapons. I'm gonna equip you up there. See you. See the grazer as well.
Get it while I can.
Get it, get it, get it, get it, get him! Oh, fudge muffins. Burn and die. Nope. Wow, fudge. Stop it! Die, you stupid machine. Oh, no you don't. Oh, you're mine. Get him, boyo. Nope, that wasn't what I meant to do. Stop it. Good job. Okay. Sure, I'll go to the Lake Shrine. Might as well.
I'll find a use for you.
The turkey is a noble bird. Gobble gobble. What, a fox? Oh, that's our phone. That's a fox.
This is where the Italian wanted to say her goodbyes.
That's right, Dingus. Come after me. Ow. Oh no. Oh, that's not good sign. That's not good. I was like, I'm doing great. Eh. Come at me, bro. That's not coming at me. Come on. Stupid machine. The other one knows. Where'd the other one go? Oh, there it is. I was like, what the hell? Is it Utaru? Which, I'm gonna be honest, I did not think that there was gonna be an Utaru in this.
When we fled from our cages during the liberation, I tore through this clearing, thinking my friend was behind me. I kept running, but here she remains. Thank you for making it safe for me to return.
I don't want to rush you, but it won't stay safe for long.
I understand. I've done this before in waking dreams. In the pool, I'll find the bracelet of seeds she dropped when she fell. The seeds will be split, escaped, grown wild. She's passing from my memory into the jungles. I'll tell her it was I who died here and became a stranger in our own land, and she who still lives in every time of planting, of rains, harvests, and... Oh.
What is it?
There. Her bracelet. And... I thought she was behind me. But there's only my reflection.
Do you need to be alone?
For the first time, I am.
Mm. It's interesting how much the design of the characters have changed. Alright. I have your hearts. So I'm just gonna go boop.
The
finest goods here. See for yourself.
You'll like what I have for sale. I promise.
I've got all the best goods here.
Buy what you need.
These aren't goods, they're necessities.
You'll like what I have for sale, I promise.
Buy what you
I got
need,
all
leave
the
the
best
rest.
goods here. Take a look at these wares. These aren't goods. They're necessities.
These aren't good. They're necessities. By the way, kiddo.
I brought you both the parts. So, what do you say?
Thank you.
I don't suppose I could buy just the one.
You'd buy the wrong one. So give the hunter her shards for both.
Of course. Here you are. If this is the price I have to pay.
The price you have to pay? The Snapmaw lens might just cover the loss we take on the other.
It won't sell for a loss, charcoal burner. You'd pay handsomely for a long leg lens if you had an imagination.
I have an imagination. When you rattle that piece of junk around, I think of your skull.
I told you from the beginning this wouldn't be a scrap-dealing operation, that we would have class.
Alright, fork in the road. Which is there, okay. All the way up there. It's too far away. You're closer. I'm like, you're so far away. Good lord.
And I
Too
told
far.
you, a true metal seller knows to get his hands dirty.
And you want machine oil on my silks.
Who wears a silk?
Does going underwater? Okay, so it doesn't have visual. I will say this about Forbidden West: going underwater is like it. They really did a really good job of like going underwater and the rendering, and definitely feels next gen. Alright, what kind of shenanigans did this asshole pull? I think I remember this quest. Damn it, another fire kiln route? I don't want to get fire kiln route.
This must be Ranamon's family estate.
That's not a good sound. Okay. Come on. Go. Boop. Ow. Ow. Come on, hold still.
machines attack without warning.
Hey, Ravager trophy. Something in there.
Locked. There must be a way in.
Okay, there's the way in. Now how to get there. Okay, there's... What the heck is that sound? Oh. You're Red Eye Watchers.
Could I borrow a moment, please?
Sure.
I want to thank you. I know. Why don't I give you this?
I'll just loot the body of your fallen comrade. Don't worry about it. She's dead, right? You don't care. Okay. Alright, Tweedledingus. Let's figure out how the hell we've got. Yep, I'm here.
Can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
Oh, thank you. I didn't really believe anyone was coming for me. I think everyone else is dead.
Tell me what happened when the machines attacked.
There were screams. I came running. The Ravager ripped through the guards like dolls. My father pushed me into the larder. I heard him kill a watcher. Then, blasts from the Ravager's cannon. Silence. I tried opening the door, but he'd locked me in.
He saved your life.
And I'll never be able to thank him.
Do you have any idea where the machines came from, or why they attacked so suddenly?
We've been seeing more and more machines around here every year. That's why my father hired more guards. But they've never attacked like this before. I have no idea what caused it.
Okay.
Stay here. I'm gonna have a look around.
I will. I need to take a moment with my father.
Don't worry, I'll just grab a few things while I'm here. Oh, maybe this is the way. This is the way? Ahaha. Did it.
I need to get in there and look at that thing.
Okay. Find the workshop key. If I were a key, where would I be? On you? No. I want to go talk to the poor girl whose life was ruined. Wherever she may be. Hello? Oh, is it you?
The key.
Aha!
I should carry through that door.
You have the key. The key is the key. Zacchaeus was needed to open that door. And a sturdy door was it.
That device is sending out a signal. Could be what attracted the machines.
Yup. Yeah, think?
Okay, that should cut the signal. But someone put this here to call in the machines. And kill everyone on the estate. I found a lure. I think someone might have put it here deliberately to draw in the machines. Did your father have enemies?
Rainaman. My brother. First there was gambling, then stealing, then extortion. He swore vengeance when my father kicked him out.
It was Rainaman who begged me to come. He needed the machines cleared out to claim the property.
We can't let him. That murderous snake.
Can't let me do what, sister? Claim my inheritance?
We shared a creche, murderer. Have you no honor?
Oh, I guess not. But I will have this estate. When you meet Father in the next life, tell him I'm enjoying his money. As for you, this little device will summon more machines. A lot easier than killing me myself.
Fire. Come back here, you punks. Stabby. Stabby. Thank you. Outfits. I like the way that one looks better. Select metal shards. Wow. Okay. That's what I needed. Sorry, girl. Your brother dead.
I'm glad there are good people like you in the world. It helps to make up for scum like my brother. My father was always generous in his gratitude. A family tradition I would like to continue. Take this. I hope it will help you in your travels.
Remarkable reward box. Nice. Fishbone. Data points.
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open.
Alright, okay. I was like, what is this? Quests. What do you mean I can't fast travel there? It's an invalid location. Alright, we're gonna do this quest, and then we're gonna finish up.
Hope you're well.
I've seen better.
Huh?
Move along.
Almost.
You have no need
This
to
must be
loiter
the
around
Shrine
here.
of Kings that Naman told me about.
Was Fox annoying you?
You won't get in there. That dried-up old prune in a robe sees to that.
I can be persuasive. But what does an Oseram want with a Carja shrine, anyway?
It reminds me of someone. Gone 2 years now. But what does a girl like you know of loss?
Try me.
I had a lover. Worked on monuments to their bastard king. Then he gave them a show in their sun ring for good measure. The Carja gave me back his broken bones, but what use are they? They won't build again. They won't make me smile.
And seeing a statue of the Mad Sun King will?
I need to see his work again. The marks his hands carved. The set of the metals they hammered. That's the soul of him. But that shriveled up old priest won't let me near it.
I'll see what I can do.
You okay?
Turn away, child. The abiding Jahaman wishes to be alone in his retreat.
If you want to be alone, go someplace else. Others want to pray here.
Defile it, you mean? Yet another debasement of what was once pure. Truly, our tribe has lost the light. Our king is false, our temple is corrupt, and our soldiers weak. The sun hastens across the sky for shame.
So the Karja have become impure? What does that even mean?
Is Meridian not meant for those who built it, who made it great? It was pure before Outlander squatters took it over.
You mean Meridian was pure when the outsiders were in cages or dying in your arena?
The sun is pure, child. It is not our place to question its divine will, only to act upon it.
I thought Avad taking the throne was the sun's will.
The boy dishonored his father, dishonored us all. To kill his Sun King. What shadow, what twilight time he brought upon us.
And how many more would the mad Sun King have killed if Avad hadn't stopped him?
The sun called for blood. There was no choice but to obey.
You called the temple corrupt, but aren't you one of its priests?
They call themselves sun priests, but they have no authority. Youths and sycophants all. Yet those who gave their whole lives to the sun's service are shamed and ignored.
So that's what this is. A tantrum? A cry for attention?
You know nothing of our rights, and yet you dare to insult me.
Why do you think your army is weak? Because you're not at war with everyone?
A Karja throne relying on forged dirt mercenaries? Preposterous! The so-called liberation was nothing but a purge. Our most blessed warriors, chased out of the city, exiled to Sunfall and the Forbidden West. Our tribe is torn. The ones who walked in light now go by shadow.
And yet everyone but you seems happy they're gone. I'm done arguing with you. Stay or go, but I won't allow you to keep others away.
I am here by the will of the sun.
You don't believe in the throne, the priesthood, the army, or the city, so I guess you have no authority here.
I have the authority of the sun.
Then call it for help. No one else will listen.
There'll be a reckoning.
You'll back away from it.
There's plenty of work here.
He gave them the best work he'd ever do. And look at it now.
They defaced it because they hated what it stood for.
They defaced a thing slaves like him lived and died for. Slaves they've already forgotten. Short-sighted bastards, the lot. If they thought their son set off this bridge, they'd jump after it. I thank you for honoring my wish.
I hope you can find peace.
I wouldn't know what to do with it, any more than the Karja do.
That's how you know you've done a good day's work.
Alright, back to Mournful Naman.
Nora, are you? It's fascinating customs. I'm tired.
Am I going around in circles? I did go around in a circle.
There's a man who knows how to enjoy life.
I need to get up. Here? Hold on. Ooh.
So you've come back to the temple.
I was invited back. The priests wanted to hear what I had to say about reconciliation with the other tribes. They're listening. At least they've begun to listen. There's a distance between ears and needs.
Because of what we did?
What you did?
It was for the mourners. I think it helped them.
You set them on the path. You can't know what their journeys hold. Such is the priest's lot. Perhaps a red robe would suit you.
Hello.
Not me. Besides, your temple doesn't even take women.
We would be richer if we did. Go in light, my friend, and let the sun cast your way.
Thank you, Naman. Where I'm going, I could probably use all the light I can get.
Let's see what we have. Huh. It's not awful. It's not great, but it's not awful. Okay, we'll quickly go here. And then we will go.
My daughter's made friends with some Oseram girls.
We will save.
Oh.
And then we will say thank you for checking the stream. I appreciate your patronage. I will be back on Saturday with more. Hold on. 2, 3. Alright, I will be back on Saturday with more Horizon Zero Dawn. Have a wonderful night, everyone. Remember, you matter. You're important. You have a place in this world. Keep it real.